I'm sorry. You were so busy protecting the world that you forgot to protect yourself. I'm sorry that you learned that others were so important. I'm sorry that you were silenced to avoid the violence, to keep the peace, but war was all you ever felt. I'm sorry you felt like you could never trust anyone, so you just kept to yourself. That any time anyone got close, you think you'd have to sacrifice yourself. I'm sorry that your beauty felt like a threat to you, that it was never just you're beautiful, but it was always what they wanted to. I'm sorry you never felt safe in the place you called your home. I'm sorry you felt like your body was something you never owned. I'm sorry that to avoid the risks, you'd rather be alone, and that you didn't know the choices you had, and the choices were your own. I'm sorry the world will look at you and have no sympathy, tell you you should have known better, and have no empathy. It'll be tempting to explain and over-explain, but don't. If you think your explanation will make them accept you, it won't. There's no changing the mindset of those that are determined to judge you. They're just looking for more reasons. And it will be so tempting to satisfy the observer's eye, but you never will. Your words will be overkill, overspill, till you feel you have nothing left. So loved ones, save your breath. In fact, just learn to breathe. Feel your heart in your chest and know you deserve to grieve, because this world didn't come with instructions, and even your teachers didn't teach. All that you learned, you earned through mud, thorns, and clenched teeth. But that doesn't make you less worthy than anyone you know. The present wasn't gifted to you in a pretty little bow, and anyone claiming to have it all figured out is lying. Yes, some have figured out the rules to this made-up, man-made game, but still don't know the purpose and reason for which they came. So though you don't fit their fairy tale in their land of make-believe, does not mean you cannot or will not do what you've come here to achieve. So again, I apologize for the lies you accepted as truth, for the scrutiny, self-mutiny you experienced in your youth. But I want you to know, no matter where your seed was sown or your tree has grown, it will bear fruit. And you are so deeply loved that it's ingrained in your roots. And though loving yourself first is free, it may be costly. And when the world doesn't see your value, you'll no longer barter about your worth. In fact, you'll add tax. You are one of the rarest of beings. And that's just spitting facts.